Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about a very important character, that is Caliban. Caliban is the son of which? Sycorax. Okay, and he's half monster. He's a deformed creature. This is what we know about. But what role has he played in the drama? What role has he played, and what all we should know while writing the character of Caliban is what I am going to tell you today. So the question says that who is Caliban? Why is he annoyed with Prospero, and how does he plot against him? Okay, so Caliban, number one is Caliban is a son of which? Sycorax. He is half human and half fish. Clear? He looks ugly. He is a very ugly creature. He is designed by the playwright to be an agent of evil. Prospero, when reached this island first, found him loitering around and taught him day and night, treated him well, educated him. He did not know how to speak. It was Prospero who gave him the lessons of life, who taught him language. Miranda also took a lot of pains in educating Caliban. But the inborn nature of Caliban is monstrous, and he showed his immodest attitude and ungrateful nature to both of them. So Prospero treats him well in the initial days. When Caliban tries to make an attempt on the honor of his daughter, Prospero begins to treat him very harshly, though he forgave him, because Prospero believes in forgiveness. He forgave him as a slave. He controls Caliban by his spirits, which Caliban does not like at all. Caliban feels that he has been wronged by Prospero. He is grieved because Prospero is a powerful magician and has usurped his island by his magical powers. He wants to take revenge upon Prospero. So he provokes Stefano to kill Prospero and become the king of this island. And not only this, but to marry Miranda and to make him his queen. So through this plan, Caliban wants to take revenge from Prospero also, and wants to be away from the tyranny of Prospero. He hatches a conspiracy with Stefano and Trinquillo to murder Prospero. Caliban offers to serve Stefano in case he kills Prospero. He tells Stefano that Prospero is in a habit of getting a nap in the afternoon. That is right time for him to knock out his brain and kill him. But before that, he should seize his books, because without books, he is totally helpless. He will be as helpless like any of the creature on this island. It is with the help of books. He wields a great power over the invisible spirits on this island. He then tempts Stefano by saying that he can win Prospero's beautiful daughter Miranda and make him his wife after Prospero's death. Stefano gets excited after listening to Caliban's proposal. He declares that he would definitely execute Caliban's plan. He would appoint Trinquillo and Caliban as his deputies. Now, at this point, Ariel, the spirit of air, is listening to everything being invisible. He overhears the plans and decides to foil their plan to kill Prospero. In order to do so, he plays a musical tune similar to the song Trinquillo and Stefano were singing in introduction, while intoxication, and divert their mind. These three companions get surprised to hear the musical tune, but are attracted by it. They know that this is not the tune of the song which they were singing, but somehow they were enchanted by it. At one stage, Stefano gets frightened because he cannot see the person who is producing this beautiful musical tune. Caliban removes his fear by telling him that don't be afraid. This island is full of noises. They do not create any harm to anyone. This island is full of noises, sounds, and sweet tunes. But they are harmless. Stefano then feels happy to become the king. Feels happy that okay he's going to be the king of this island, and Miranda will be his wife. But Caliban reminds them that he can only become the king of this island only after he has empowered or he has murdered Prospero, the powerful magician. Trinculo tells him that the music is moving far away from them. He asks them to go after the music and listen to it. Caliban knows that there is something, but he doesn't know that Ariel is listening to their plan and is planning to foil their plan. They can execute. He says that please execute the plan to kill Prospero later. Stefano agrees with Trinculo because he loves vigorous rhythm. So they all allow the musical tone and they are led by Ariel to a stinking pond which is behind Prospero's cell. Prospero takes that, and Ariel knows it, and Prospero also knows about the plan being made by Caliban. Prospero believes in forgiving the things, which Caliban does not know. Caliban is taking advantage of Prospero's attitude toward life. But Prospero still, towards the end, we see, has forgiven Caliban because he feels that forgiveness is the best revenge. And if a person realizes a mistake, it is better to forgive. But Caliban, though, has never realized his mistake, so he has accepted Caliban that Caliban is a devil-born devil whose nature could not be changed by effective nurture. This is what Prospero has also stated in Act 5. So Prospero takes revenge by letting his spirits in the form of dogs and hounds on them. He inflicts them with stiffness and pain in their joints. Caliban realizes his mistake and Prospero pardons him at last. So this is what we know about Caliban. And tomorrow I am going to share with you certain set of quotations which I am going to share with you in the form of PDF, but I will read those and will tell you which quotation is going to be used where by you, and you have to learn all those quotations from Tempest by heart. Thank you.